they better? Are they going to be a championship caliber squad? It's Vegas phase, right? So you break up the trio here of Simp, Celium, and Abizi.
Yeah.
And now you've got Simp and Draza still with 2 teammates from Vancouver.
Let's go.
That went to 5 grand finals last year.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You know, the rest of the league is looking around like, oh, man, I sure am happy that phase broke up, right? But you think about from Simp and Draza's perspective, it's like we want to get some guys around us that when we face adversity, when we start to struggle, whatever game mode that may be, whatever.
Get out of here, chat.
We can face it
Get out
and
of that.
overcome it and learn, right? And you got 04.
Let's go.
A ton of grand finals last year, Allie, and they're going to be able to fill those gaps and maybe not necessarily have to be the guy in the front finding all the kills. They can take a backseat, but when they do have to answer the call and get those kills, they will do so.
Allie, I'm gonna say it's gonna take me a moment to get used to the pick.
It is.
Do you think Vegas is a good fit for FaZe though? I feel like it's a perfect squad to go to Vegas.
I mean, listen, they were silver surfers, right? Clint said it best, where it was like you took a team that got a bunch of second place, take another one, mix them together, and maybe you'll find.
Let's go.
But for FaZe Vegas, for me, it's kind of looking like they subbed out incredibly similar.
Well, son of a bitch, I gotta pick something.
Chemistry is a little bit
Son of a
different.
bitch, I
From
guess.
what I saw from Draza and
There we go.
Abuza from some of the preseason tournaments that we saw, they were disgusting as an AR duo together. From a FaZe team that were used to having the tiny terrors, that used to be the sub presence that teams built their sub duos around. So it's definitely a different dynamic.
Hi, Angel.
But I don't think any of us disagree when we say that we don't mind it.
They're set up to allow Simp to fry. This should be a Simp resurgence here, taking over once again. But yeah, looking at this roster, I think there's a ton of potential, Chris.
Players willing to do anything to win. That is exactly what Simp needs on his roster.
I'm excited. First day from CDL. Let me go and grind some Call of Duty.
That is what's going on over in the FaZe
Suck
camp,
it.
but we have plenty of other teams to go through, including Abizi's new home, LA Thieves. And now you have to think, is this the new powerhouse SMG combo of Pac
Okay.
and Abizi? How do you get better?
It can be.
Abizi on paper?
Yeah, that's the idea, and I love that you.
I love CDL, dude.
They made this roster and go out to make the change. It's like, okay,
I've been watching competitive COD.
to be the dynamic with Hydra that is just unstoppable everywhere on the map.
Fuck when it.
This roster coming into last
It was Optic Gaming.
version of this LA Thieves.
Yeah, it's Scum, Nade Shot, Big Timer. Yet some crazy names on the roster.
I just think expectations are a killer sometimes, and no.
I watched them when they were in a regular suburban home.
I think BZ is an upgrade for this team as far as plugging in for Envoy, but we also have to talk about Kenny being added to this roster, right?
Coming home.
And it's difficult for us because obviously it's a good pick. It's just
Formables all the way.
high ceiling. But
Yeah, when they were in Chicago.
his floor could be last year, and I think
I was watching them when Formal was still playing Halo.
Kenny Champs, Kenny, you know, at the
Way
end of
back in the day.
always figures it out. We need to have Kenny day one, I think, for this LA Thieves roster.
All right, I want to just squash the narrative that Kenny is totally in charge of being the leader on this team, because at EWC there was the G2 lineup, and those guys did not change anything from their champs S&D strats. 7 rounds in a row, their opposition told me they ran the exact same strat, so I need to see different level of effort from the LA Thieves camp. I think you're going to get that from Shane. You're going to get that, of course, from Sender. Fantastic.
I've never been a TK fan.
The question is this foursome going to be able to compete with the other super
The
squads?
Call of Duty teams I liked.
Just when they face that adversity.
What is Optic Gaming is my number one. Okay, that's how it's always gonna be Optic Gaming. Actually, fuck, it is Optic today. Let's fix this. Let's fix our shit. Fix our shit. Get off the wall. Let's fix our shit.
100%.
They were superstar lineups back-to-back years. and
Fix our shit.
was not necessarily
Optic, baby.
what they accomplished in 2024.
Okay, so it was Optic Gaming's my number one team. It's a team I support, team I love. Oh my god, I should also put on a jersey. What am I doing?
Last year could have been the play.
God damn it.
Idea. I don't think it would have been the wrong decision. I just think
We go green. I'm going white.
tough when you have
Going white. I'm stripping.
the super team.
I'm getting naked. Fuck it.
You fall short of champs in EWC. We just didn't look like the same team. Like we got off to a hot start. We almost won Major 1, lost Major 2. Major 3 and 4 we won. I mean that's a pretty good year.
Yeah.
But when you don't make a splash at the big dance in EWC,
We're on. We're on, baby.
shortly after,
We're on.
It's kind of just like, okay, something might be.
You would share the live when I'm getting done dressed, you pervs.
You can believe me if you want. You can call me a liar, but I'm being dead serious. I love those guys, and I thought we had a great team. But after
No, okay, so Optic Gaming It was Splice was a team I absolutely loved, and Denial. Oh, of course, I'll sprinkle an Envy in there too. But dude, those three teams were the coolest.
Has far eclipsed Nadeshot, and his team, in theory, could be more dangerous than the Thieves this year. You look at the pieces.
That's a good team.
Envoy, you've got Ghosty,
Ghosty is enabling Sib. Neptune and Envoy enable each other, but this team lives and dies by Envoy's performance.
Yeah, my first thoughts, I mean, coming out of an 8-shot clip into that roster is like all the expectations on Thieves. You look at this team, it doesn't feel like they have any expectation whatsoever.
They've already done better.
It's a star-studded lineup, right? They've been performing in the preseason, and the General Mates roster from last year was very bad. So this team poised to make a run to be they're in a very good spot.
They are. It's the same situation last year to me where like the roster looked really good on paper, but the difference is that we got that sneak peek. We were able to see what this roster was able to do. The only thing is Envoy's in a similar situation as Kenny, as I feel like Envoy has to
It is
very early for this team, considering the dips of what went on last year for the team to find success consistently.
It would feel like his spot's a little safer than Kenny's, though. Like, just looking from how he performed last year,
Agreed.
the change that happened as soon as he was released from the team, it just feels like Envoy in this position, surrounded by these guys in a safer position.
The French glove Envoy. They're already calling him Cap, like Captain America. I'm loving the vibes from the fans. If you are looking to join a bandwagon, this is the biggest one right now, the hottest one in Call of Duty.
I like this. I like Paris General Mates.
For now, though, we gotta give a shout out.
I think it's a good team. I think it's a good system that they have, and I really like seeing the European team. This one's weird. What the fuck happened to Celium? That is the worst lighting I've ever seen for that poor kid.
100% definitely costs a pretty penny. Their payroll has to be absolutely absurd. And to me, last year, when they went out and they got Pred, I mean, even partially when they got Clayster, it was setting up like, we're going to try to be a big player in this league, and our expectation is to win tournaments. Like, we're not just trying to mosey around. And
I didn't care much for Rise Nation. Cloud9, yeah. Elevate. I didn't like the ownership of Rise Nation. Okay, I'm gonna be real. This is me. I am a big guy that really bases teams off of their ownership. Like, if their ownership I like, I'm going to like be there. Unfortunately, like, I will always say this, I like Cloud9's like logo and design and everything. The ownership's horrible though. They are notoriously horrible people. No, had to develop as a person. It's not a player. God, I wish we. Oh, though, and Envy was cool. Envy just had they had Hastro, dude. They had a great leadership. They had a great logo. Dude, I was really hoping we got rid of Ali. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they got rid of Alley Cat and they replaced her with a different woman. I don't like Alley Cat. Okay, this whole Falcons Riyadh team is gonna fail because of communication.
We have a tier list that we need to review. Were you two putting this power rankings together? Let's take a look at this thing. I need to know who is on top of the tiers. So this was before the Monster Energy launch event put together by Merc and Study. Thank you, production.
Yeah, put together by Merc and Study. Honestly, it's not too bad coming into it. I think my main thing is the only S tier team is Optic. I get that we've seen General Mates have a good preseason. I get the roster of the LA Thieves.
General Mates needs to prove it elsewhere.
They've been unbelievable. They only lost one series. They're also the only remaining roster from last year. So I think LA Thieves, you got to bump down. And then Boston, I think you bump down.
That ghost icon there in the B, that is officially Gentle Mates now. They're under org list.
The fact that they put LA in there, I thought was stupid in the first place. There was no S tier team but Optic. There wasn't. There was like, all the other teams like have new pieces, and you can't put teams in S tier when you have new pieces.
Save it for tomorrow, so I can properly shred you with graphics and facts. But for now, the community weighed in, and here's what they had to say. Neptune is a top 5 Slayer this year, and Mamba.
I would actually vibe with this. Neptune last year was so good. Mamba for Rookie of the Year, that's probably going to be the case, unless something crazy happens.
Statement right there, and I can't say I disagree with it.
I can't either. It's a hot
let's take a look at
Shut up, Allie.
What do you got for me, community?
Fuck.
FaZe to not make finals all year. Anyone? This is from Andrew Campion. You know Enigma. He's a
I do think so.
saw him at EWC.
FaZe will have a leadership problem, and FaZe will have a problem.
But I mean, you look at the roster and it's like, again, we talked about it. They're Silver Surfers. Both these.
The SMG like duo is gonna be a problem. Sim needs to be a bigger piece.
He said make. So they're gonna make a final.
I think they'll make a final.
You think they make one?
I think they'll make a final.
They'll make a final.
Roster's good, man. Solid roster, and Ali just mentioned these guys spent a large portion of last year in the final.
I don't know which one I agree less with. Andrew's comment or this one here that says Snoopy is going to have his year, ladies and
Ballot.
Snoopy
In Black Ops 3.
Is this decided by statistics?
What teams are left? I think it's there. I don't think there's only Optic and FaZe now.
Well, I'm gonna give a lot of credit to our fans here. They've been pretty good.
Oh, and I guess like 100 Thieves. Were 100 Thieves in Black Ops 3?
They voted on the last All-Star
Situation Snoopy has been in. This is the best roster that he's been in this year. So if he's
I
going
don't think
to do
they were.
it would be.
If there was a time to make a big leap, it's right now.
There's only 2 teams from that era.
You can make big plays. The SMG's in a very good spot.
That's like still exists. Like Gentlemates is brand new. Koi is a different team entirely.
Hot take that is coming in, and this one, Cricket Fan 19. I think we could disagree or agree with you. LA Thieves to not win an event.
Yeah, there's
Certainly agree
a lot of the
will not win an event with
Black Ops 3 like Call of Duty teams. A lot of them just couldn't afford stuff, like afford the spots, so that they weren't.
to close out the year.
Envy's not there. Oh, Cloud9 is here, so yeah, I guess Cloud9's back.
The one that I'm like, okay, if they don't
Their roster sucks. Their roster is atrocious.
early, then I would believe that they're on roster watch.
So it's like Cloud9, Optic, and FaZe.
This season hasn't even started. We're sitting at
If you don't got Denial, you don't got Splice, you don't have Envy anymore.
we are currently landing
No
with
TK,
ARs. If you're
no Complexity.
maybe even a top slayer, look no further than the men on this screen, and it
G2 is never in there.
to see a young man in what his 4th, 5th event Mercules wearing the
Dude, this kid Merc, this is
scrap.
Damon. This is straight up Karma, but with a better shot. And that's scary to say.
Should be fighting whoever made this because Kleenex was an AR for what, half a season, and he's already above the likes of Draw. The fact that Draws is at the bottom is also insane to me, especially considering what we saw in the preseason tournaments. I don't know how I feel.
And
about
what are you
half
moving
that
up? What are you moving down?
Yeah, I'm moving Rencor up. I think Rencor he was a superstar in this
Who
league
does he
last
move
year.
down then? Ghosty, Abuza, or Sib?
Abuza.
Probably moving Sib down. Right?
Nah! The fuck?
Extra player to the pyramid on every level.
We're expanding the pyramid.
I'm told we got to stay on schedule. And speaking of it, we've got 3 matches coming your way.
Yeah, we got Optic first.
Here on the Call of Duty.
I don't know anything about the Riyadh Falcons. I haven't seen anything, so this is actually my first time watching them.
Boston Breach at 4:30.
A lot of teams aren't like streaming, and I think they should be streaming. And it's annoying.
Abuza and 0-4 taking on
Because I grew up in an era where,
Thieves.
bro, we had players streaming every scrim, streaming every event.
They're all going to game.
They made like 3 to 4 videos a day, it felt like. Like, I grew up where it was a dedicated world, bro. Like, they were grinding that shit.
Monster Energy, official energy drink of the CDL.
I did get that. I do. This is a pretty sick skin, in my opinion. And then all the other CDL skins suck, except for Boston Breach. And, like, Optics. Boston Breach actually cooked with theirs. They got, like, a Joker mask. It's fucking crazy. Bro, give us Maven as the first casters.
Stage 1, Season 1 here with a official kickoff to a fun year of travel. Now, nameless, we're going to 4 different places, and this time, the European fans are going to get a little sample of what we bring to land.
Yeah, I mean, they're in for a treat. I remember me going to Birmingham. That's going to be awesome.
Complexity kind of pulled out of a lot of esports,
So headed back to Dallas
and
for our
they,
first stop.
so they're owned by Dallas. So the Dallas Cowboy ownership, they actually own Complexity. They downsized, and then they focus on other esports. Luminosity, kind of the same thing. They focus on other esports. Actually, Luminosity's Vancouver Surge. I'm pretty sure, actually. They actually may still be around. Infused, I don't know what happened to them. They vanished completely.
Serious high bars when it goes to that crowd energy for that #1 event.
And we got some good news if you're a player. We do.
Give us Loudy back.
If you're a young guy making your move over from Halo, we have a home for you.
We do. We got a legend. We got legend in.
Some Halo players are already on starting lineups, but I expect people like Renegade to take.
Also, Optic has a challenger team now. So Optic has the Huntsmen. The Huntsmen are their challenger team, and that is when the CDL first started. Hex didn't own Optic, and so he made the Huntsman roster. That only lasted a year, and so now the Huntsmen are the challengers roster. Damn.
You could just buy a team pass, come in, compete, and make a name for yourself. We are going to have challengers at every single event this
I don't care if we're a little behind.
I can't tell you how important that is to the ecosystem of Call of Duty. When I was coming up, you could just buy a team pass, come in, compete, and make a name for yourself. So there has to be a healthy environment.
You did that back in the day.
Exactly, Allie. It has to be a healthy environment for these guys, and I think this is going to be the best year of challengers that we've ever had in the CDL.
I completely agree with you, and it's always exciting, right? Like I just remember my first couple of years watching COD. The best times and the best moments for me that I remember when challengers teams, amateur teams came up and did something versus the
DK was a good had good rosters.
Even Mark last year was proving something.
4 elite seasons and a pro-am at Major 3. It's all going down in Black Ops 7. And of course, we've got a new game mode in the new title. Let's revisit what will be game 3 and every best of 5 out with control, in with overload. A new objective-based game mode with 2 scoring locations.
I like overload. Like overload's fun. I like the new change. The good old days where Syndicate hanged out with Optic religiously. Well, yeah, he didn't have kids. He didn't have a wife. He did so he could make those travels all the time. You know, like it was a different world. Like they were making unbelievable amounts of money. Like Syndicate made so much money, dude. He spends casually like $100,000. Also, I love that Merc hates being the fucking bomb carrier.
It's very similar to those game modes, and I think it's fun. It's going to be fun to see what kind of strategies the teams try to strive for and where they're going to lean, if they're going to be more offensive, if they're going to be more defensive.
Bro, I can't wait for to play this in ranked.
Every game 3, you get a chance to see it for the first time today with the new update. You carry a pistol while you have that EMP, and
It's a good update. I like that update a lot more.
Discuss that later if needed. In the meantime, I want to know, are snipers going to make it in? Because
Yes.
we got our first peek at what the highlights could look like at the end of tonight.
Ooh!
Uza here in our first highlight. Kismet getting involved. All of these players showcasing they got the boomstick.
Yeah, I mean, there's a huge
So it is GA'd, but a unique GA. There's only 2 lives. So 2 lives for a player to use the sniper. If you die, you can't use the sniper. You can't. If you die twice, you can't use the sniper again.
This is from what, 2 days of gameplay. We've seen so many crazy clips.
And I'll tell you what, nothing is more aggravating than getting killed by a sniper as many times as sometimes these players do. That first clip in that series where Abuza had it out, you could see how frustrated Kismet was getting with that sniper rifle, pulled one out of his ohm and started.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one from Skies.
Emotions from the players and the kind of way it makes them feel and change their gameplay is just going to be so interesting to watch.
Skies had the best sniper of the tournament, by the way. That was it right there to clutch up a 1v3. We're gonna have more clips coming.
They just need one thing they need to change with the sniper is get rid of aim assist 100%. 100% disable aim assist in the sniper, and then you got like a fucking great game. It is. I think it's. You know what's funny? I think it's the last little adjustment they need to do to make this the most perfect multiplayer game that's ever existed.
Is going to be a lot more punishable, I feel like, when it comes to maps like this, because there's not as many angles and as many doors that you can bust through when you make a mistake. And personally, I love Den. We're looking at Colossus right now, but you'll see the Den to me kind of looks like
What aim assist? So the sniper still has a little bit of aim assist that does help you, and it is not. There's no rotational aim assist in this game, so you can actually feel it on the sniper the most. So they need to get rid of that aim assist entirely, because the sniper should always have been 0. Okay, raid kind of not. There's just a couple like peak spots you can do that are pretty funny.
6 minutes away from the first matches of the 2025 and 2026 CDL season for Black Ops 7. Lock in, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 3 matches coming your way, starting with Optic Texas taking on the Riyadh Falcons.
Green versus green.
Spicy banger to open things up.
I'm excited to watch that kid. He was playing well. Yeah, I did feel there's a little something. And I'm not the greatest player, but I like competitive stuff. It's just specifically the snipers they need to do something with. Well, yeah, no, they nerfed it, and then I think they're gonna make it so like people there needs to be a skill gap. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Why does Selim look weird? But not till Sunday. Well, I grinded this morning actually. I put like another 2 or 3 hours this morning. Dude, this is a good intro. Yeah, Optic did really good with their intro. Dude, watch this shit. Watching this live was insane. You can ninja now.
That was the coolest play I've ever seen.
Yo, I just ninja someone in COD. I just hit a ninja in COD. Bro.
Yeah, and he did that before the season kicked off. Just imagine the highlights.
Dude, players are gonna try to do it now, and they're gonna be so disappointed if they don't fucking hit it.
Texas world champions. On the other side, 12th place last year, Riyadh Falcons. So let's start here with our world champions in Optic Texas. Expectations from the community right now, Allie. Should they go flawless this year? Are they just favorites to start off as the best? How good is this team?
Honestly, from what they showed us in these preseason tournaments, yeah, they should go flawless. They look unbelievable. The consistency is still there. They obviously feel great on this game. And my favorite thing about Shanti is he surprises himself with some of the things that he does on the map. Like, how are you shocked? You're the one doing it. So for me, I think Optic Texas, we said it earlier, S-tier team, fantastic. And I think for me, I'm just kind of excited to see what they do.
Yeah, I think the problem for the rest of the league is you know, these guys have all the momentum in the world. And on top of that, we're on a new title. And I think everybody would agree this game plays, it should be a lot better for Hook and Dashy individually.
Yes.
And if those guys get back to like their prime form, it is going to be extremely.
Nah, the big thing is like when Shotzi really learns this movement, it's gonna be fucking disgusting.
Can you explain that? Why do you think this is better for Dashy and Hook?
Sure. Dashy, the current meta right now is the M15. Any type of hybrid gun where you can play extremely aggressive and win gunfights versus an SMG up close, that is when Dashy's at his best, when he can go streaking. And then you couple that with the movement of Hook.
Yep.
Dude, I'm like already halfway through the fucking Prestige. I'm at like 27 or 28. It's such a good COD, bro.
We got 60 seconds to break down the Riyadh Falcons, so let's make this fast and furious. Alley Cat, I want to start with you. Celium, highest paid player, I assume, on this team. But who do you think?
What is up with Celium's face? What happened to the kid?
I almost want to say Pred. I think this game should fit Pred's game style.
Is he just getting that old?
I do want to turn the conversation to what I did.
Or is that just like the worst photo he's ever taken in his life?
For this team, I don't feel like they have that chemistry yet. So for them, I think just getting these reps in and kind of feeling the pace and the flow of this game outside of scrims is going to be really important for their development.
Yeah, I mean, once again, you know, we talked about a lot last year.
Katie Cat, what's up?
It's like, will they play the right way? Will the teamwork be there? Right? Like, can they
Communication's their biggest problem.
when they need to get that break?
Scar Hardpoint? Oh, this could be fucking crazy. I can't wait to learn because this fucking game sucks when it comes down to 6v6. No, I love 6v6.
They made it a room now, so a bit easier to hold. It's gonna be. I can't wait to see how the pros decide.
They gave us a room?
Yeah, it's a room.
God, the
It's not just
devs
bottom room.
are so good this year.
The devs are cooking.
Scar has been the highlight for me throughout the early tournaments. It's just the perfect battleground for the new title. We've got predictions coming in here, friends and family, in the chat. Can I get your final thoughts on this matchup, Nameless? Starting with you, players to watch, and where are you going?
Yeah, I mean, players to watch. I'm gonna be watching Xnid. We talked
Yeah,
about
Xnid is my watch on that team.
Has to have some development. This roster, they bought in. They got some big ticket players. I'm excited for this Riyadh Falcons team to see how far they can go.
But Optic today?
Oh yeah, everybody pick your poison. Optic's
He's going Optic. 3-0?
Yeah, I'm going Optic with a 3-1 victory.
3-1. Okay, Ali?
Dude, saying they win a map is gonna be hard.
I'm definitely going Optic Texas in a 3-0. I think they're going to be unreal.
Optic Texas is going to open off the season the same way they did the Monster Energy launch. We're sitting here in the same set. I think you're going to see a 3-0. They were perfect in the winner's bracket. This should be a layup for them to kick things off.
All right, let's see how this.
Am I wrong? We just had a new patch. It's time to find out as we send it to the casters to kick off the season. We got
That's a good one.
Ross and Chance.
Ross and Chance is good. I just love Maven, man.
Fantastic getting to see knees and ankles now. Woo, Black Ops 7. It's all
Oh, hello. See who's Betsy who just joined. Haha.
100% more.
She's so
Very, very
cute.
excited to finally get the league underway.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time, and especially the match that we're starting with, right? Optic Gaming, obviously. Back-to-back world champs. Everybody's excited for that. And then the Riyadh Falcons.
Oh, he's got to do some soundproofing in his room.
I don't even know necessarily how to describe the expectations, because I think the community is like sort of on like the negative side for the squad, but everyone knows that they have absolutely.
Well, we're on the negative side because all that we've heard is their communication is horrible.
I've been for a listen in quite some time.
And that's saying a lot because we've had some good ones over the last few years. But yeah, very, very high expectations for the Riyadh Falcons. We'll see how that plays out today. Optic Texas, if you have been living under a rock, the preseason tournaments for one player indeed have been very good. Mercules looking superb. They didn't win necessarily, Case on Shadow and 8. We went late into the night in Dallas there, but Genomate's coming out on top.
I'm excited to watch LA FaZe against FaZe because FaZe has some growth that they need to do.
We go. The first match of the 2026.
See, I like Scar. I just think for 6v6 it's just too crazy.
Green team throwdown here on Scar. So hot will melt.
It's hard to predict on 6v6.
Predictions for not just the series ahead, but I suppose for the map.
This to me feels like sort of one of the more like almost standard hardpoint maps in terms of like hill variants. You have your P3, you need to lock it down. You have the very much preferred side that has the high ground type deal. You've got the
Come on.
P4s. It feels the most sort of normal, even with like the new dynamics getting thrown in the mix. So this to me feels like a map that if you're better on this map, you're just a better team. So I think skill is going to run through.
I like the sound of that. You're just a better team in general. We're going to see a lot more of that map when we load into it. Of course, a slight technical delay to get us rolling here. Hey guys, get the jitters out.
Oh, God. Oh, we get this technical delays in the beginning. Fuck it.
Overload, we've been playing Den back-to-back. Dens. How are we feeling about Overload in the year, Chance? We'll talk about it a lot later, but well, we've got the opportunity to run a podcast of our own. How you feeling?
It's been extremely fun so far. I know this is at least my first look at seeing playing it with the new change of the pistol being the primary weapon you actually pick up the device. So a very different dynamic than what we're accustomed to, but the game mode I think is at least exceeded my expectations for how much fun it's been. And then the map we have from Optic, when you're playing on Den, it's an incredibly rotation heavy map. You can throw a lot of fakes. You have to be very careful about where the new device is going to be spawning and setting up for it early. I think that's why Optic's going to be incredibly happy to play on it. They've had the early lead in the game mode. They got the leg up on everybody else. This is a map where you get a flex off the goods. So I think it's going to be a fun time the entire way through. And by God, do they look good.
I am digging it, man. Well, there we go. First look at some of the jerseys.
I like Optic's jersey. That star right here is such a good design. Like, just right there works so well. I need to watch this. I just realized. I was like, huh. It's a bit sweaty. It's all good. We all have a shirt like that. I thought I washed this, but I didn't. It was like right on my bed. I was like, I'm ready to grab it, grab it. It was supposed to be washed. That is an interesting way to.
The first kill of the map for the Optic boys. So far, all good. Nice 3 dead there. Looking at time as well.
What a fucking pick! Holy shit. Okay. Three's gonna pick up 8.
Right now, the Riyadh Falcons, a couple routes being taken, maybe to try to go towards new, but right now these white arrows moving a little bit slow, and this is a P1 that has been perfect.
Yeah, and speaking of perfect so far, it's Hook as well. And
He got stuck in the wall.
Perfection. Great time so far for Optic. Takes us out of our first hard point. Final 10 seconds done. We're going to go into the motel, low left-hand side of the minimap, on that large red roof.
Wow.
For you with the eyeballs.
They actually really won that fight.
I'm trying to keep track of how many Riyadh players actually touched the objective. Kismet at least made it on to contest for a few seconds, but even on the rotation, Optic are going to be there first. Mercury's already reading the spawns, and they're getting all the kills.
That is a crazy spawn read.
Might have been pretty on point there, Miles.
Not too far off. Young Merc looking to get the Hellstorm as well. A fan favorite and a Black Ops classic. If you watched any of last year's season, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's not going to happen. It's all dead. Optic wiped off the board. Riyadh Falcons on time.
They're fighting back. I'm worried about this being a team that can maybe be a little bit scared of going near the actual objective. Hey, once they got it, complete takeover.
Ooh.
You're sort of being the ones that are pushing the pace. Celium's there to collect too. You're pushing out. You're going to flip the spawns. And Riyadh Falcons, it might have taken them a hill and a half, but they've woken up.
We're very much there. Looking towards new as well. Top side of the map, we go to the crash plane.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
On old, just finding the final few seconds through shop now. The rotation through mid, a lot of angles to be worrying about here on Scar, but you've got the Falcons in first. They've won the rotation. Exnid, the man on the screen there, has taken a whole heap of shrapnel, but he's still alive, doing what he can to stay here on time. Pred and Cell join him in the feed, and it's another 3 dead for the time being. Optic on the back foot.
Yeah, Riyadh Falcons, they got the high ground spawns, they got the better power positions. If you ever get the clearance to push up and get that covered, you're going to be good.
Oh!
Dashi's there, and well, he gives you 2, but it's not quite enough. You still hold on to time. Riyadh Falcons, they've woken up. They're on point. Preferred spawns treating them oh so sweet. It has been a wonderful P3.
Oh, Shotzi.
Wonderful P3 and a litty one at that. Enough gameplay. Let's go for a listen in.
We are. Should be.
What a nade.
Trying to search anything. We're missing one. I have left. One guy's on me, road. I think we are. I got some. And B cut. I have your help, miss. No, one shot. I think one shot. In shop. He's in shop. First guy exit. We got shot. Watch out. He went blue. Might spawn us out. They probably did. Yeah, we spawned out. I spawned set. They're gonna be a couple behind us. Yeah, in the back. First up set. Yo, one shot on time. Exit. Absolutely. Exit absolutely. One's in the back. Back on the overload point. He's going for one wall. I'm behind in the back. Another in the back.
They need to just slow themselves down.
Back right on the box. Another one on time exit. Yeah. Still back right somewhere. One back left. On top left. On the stairs.
The fact that they're not grabbing time is what's really hurting them right now.
Nice. We'll go left. Probably. Everything at time. I have the right. Yo, he's laying down front side. I'm really tough. Yeah. Make sure we hold these new spots. One is front side. Where are we spawning? Nice left. I'm hard blocking. I'm top broken. I'm top broken. Or wood. One could have spawned out wood. I'm picking out. Nothing wood. Alright, one's at old.
Okay. Yeah.
I have right side wood. Hellstorm? I'm gonna go top green.
A little sloppy there. Oh, he was just done.
I'll pick it the back one. I'll pick it the back in a second. I'm in shop.
Not a bad listening chance. Slow moving Hellstorm there to help keep the hill clear, and Riyadi Falcons with the lead.
Yeah, now you're trying to run it straight up. I mean, it's literally an uphill battle. Kisman's going to be leading that charge. He definitely has cover looking over top, but not easy when you get there. Easy breeds and easy gunfights won by Optic. Exnid, last man standing, but Optic not even a hurry. Collecting on the time. They've got everything under control.
Not a huge amount of time. Here comes the next wave of Falcons players through the mid-car. Damaging from Shotzi. Not enough for any kills just yet. We're waiting for a bit more noise here. It's Mercules in the feed. Catching his. Dashy gets another one done. And young Shotzi.
This will be a game where the SMGs need to be hill players.
If you're an Optic fan, Shotzi had a little bit of slow start to this map, but certainly heating things up. And I mean, he's caught right back up to the rest of the lobby. So things looking good there. All things considered, the fact that it was a 60-0 start, I thought we were shaping ourselves up for a blowout, but Falcons did wake up. We got a battle, and now they're the ones in control of P1.
The only blowout we've got going on for the Falcons right now is everyone's great hair. Still trying to take the lead back, and there it is, ladies and germs. Back over to P1. Second set on us. First set was very much a test for both of our squads. A strong start from the Optic boys, but right now Celium on a 4 spree halfway towards his Hellstorm. Can he get him some time out? Nah. Shotzi going to continue to find time and kills. Lovely scoreline for them now. As Anthony Cuevas Castro has pulled himself back from a big old deficit, and he's looking at 13, now 14-13 on a spree. He's come alive.
Yeah, and this is a delicate situation as well. Kismet right now desperately trying to fight 2 players, waiting for his teammates.
Wow, Pred, what a shot.
And Pred wins a massive gunfight against Shotzi to make sure your flank is secured. Now it's all guns forward. You get the rotation P2, you get the first 3 kills, and Riyadh Falcons, they're down by 20 going into the new hill, but they have everything under control.
3 dead, they know exactly where Optic are spawning. They press forward, throwing out the last possible second. Exnid aware of the fact that the flip will be on alongside Celium. Not enough for that second kill, and now an awkward series of spawns. This is going to be a moment for Optic to get in and break. You'll definitely take that, and you will be smiling with the lead now starting to grow.
Yeah, and they're trying to work on that funnel system as well. Hook was the furthest man pushed up. Mercules trying to follow that into place. Everybody sort of filling into that conga line system you got going. More or less swarm, though, around P2, and an interesting spawn from Hook. You got Falcons players everywhere surrounding the hill. They need to break quick.
They're trying to find these kills, but it's not happening. Mercules holding it down with an iron fist. The pistol into the back. A 5 spree on time. The shoulder shimmy. One more for the streaky. No! Hits the wall jump. No kill there, but I'm loving what I'm seeing early. Dashy there, the final few moments on time. Rotation is on. He gets first. He gets brought down. Riyadh Falcons now once again win the rotation to plane.
Yeah, and they got the left side spawns as well. So this is deja vu all over again. Selim, though, he is pressured out. Still wins the gunfight.
If they want to win hills, this is how Celium needs to play.
Completely surrounded. You lost the left side spawns. Every one of his teammates falls. Dashy on a 4 spree coming in from old time, and well, now Shotzi in a credit.
Oh, the ultimate credit. Good for 2 here, right? Here comes the first. Wait for the patient play. Textbook Shotzi. That is exactly what oh boy, gets himself 3. Pred, the last man left alive for the Falcons, and Optic are starting to figure it out.
And now you want to try to turn the rest of this hill into a blender. Let the gunfights come to you. You stay L-triggered. Merc's there for 2. Shotzi.
Oh my god.
Kills. Everything singing sweet. And what was once a close game, Optic have certainly found their form and blown it open. Dashy at the start of the
I would tell one to fucking rotate right now.
And how about those spawns? Optic ahead of the game.
Way ahead of it. The funnel now. Mercules.
Oh my god, Mercules just made an amazing play.
Kills them all. What unbelievable skill. Over to the new hard point we go, and Optic, they've set it up like a fortress. Looking to find the win here in map number 1. Kyler Garland finding his kills on the right flank. Shotzi on a 7 spree.
She just fried. Oh my god, bro. They are frying.
Good. They're on time. Next wave of players now for the Falcons, and it has to be magic.
Yeah, it is not going to be either. This is just going to be a victory lap. You have to cross through the no man's land of hell just to funnel in through a stairwell. Dashy gets L-triggered, and you trade him out, but the battle you have ahead of you, 5 more seconds and the game is over. maybe good news, the Hellstorm is going to be completely ineffective. Bad news is, again, you have to play beyond perfect Call of Duty.
This is typically what happens. You're going to see strong research.
I just think they're actually getting AR diffed here. It's because he had Dashy, dude. He had Dashy and Merc. They're just gonna fry on maps like this.
The man of the moment, Mr. Rotation himself. The Pred has sniffed it out. A retreat now for Mercules, trying to guarantee the spawns. They're good. Shotzzy making his way towards.
Oh my God, Shotzzy!
Can he get himself in there? Hook the point man in towards it. 3 dead in the feed, and that is
What a play, dude! The rotates are so fucking clean.
Texas. When their first hard point of the 20.
Holy shit, dude!
On form, just another day at the office for those lads, and even the little things that on day one they're already doing, right? You're rotating that final hill, you only need 5 more seconds. Do you want to turtle up in the back here?
I will say Cell played pretty good.
Get the space on the map. No, you don't. They just
I want to see though who had hill time. What was the hill time stats?
Pred's picking up in the middle of the map.
So I feel like it was Pred that was trying to be the anchor, like the guy that holds the hill. Yo, that's Sauce and Rec. Thank you for fucking sharing the live, bro. Thank you, brothers. Ah, what was that? Hold on. So hill time. So Xnit is playing the hill. That's interesting, and he wasn't getting a lot of kills. Pred and Xnit were struggling. Sellium was the only one that went positive. He's doing the most damage. I mean, all eyes are on Xnit to really take a step forward, right? Like, oof. And Hook had a bad game too. This is crazy. Hell, Rec, you remember Hook because Hook was on Envy. Yeah, Dashy and Shotzzy are playing the hill. This is what you need. You need 2 different players kind of being the hill monkeys. And then you got Mercules, who's doing whatever he needs to do as a flex player. Like Xnid, when he is like playing that flex role, which is what he is doing now, it's all about him just overall. Like, I think that flex roles are like players that fill in gaps. And obviously their gap on that is they need somebody to actually be dedicated to holding a hill. But I think you need an AR that does that, and you need an SMG that does that both. There's a good balance to Optic, while there isn't a good balance to Riyadh right now.
Section, so you have to worry about that long line. What are your thoughts and feels about Den, especially in Search?
I think it's a very fun map, rotation heavy, but in like a largely safe environment, like a lot of, especially on the attack.
Den is a nice map. I like Den. I know how to play it well.
Try to play with the timings, or if you can just take control of the middle of the map, very big access point to both of the bomb sites, and it's also a map where I think you have a lot of different sort of playmaking opportunities. Even like the wall jumping that you can do, this is like an unexplored portion, like early on. But even off the map over towards the B site, you can sit there and juggle and be completely hidden from view. I'm not good enough to make any magic happen.
I was watching Warfare the movie for a sec. That's not a big deal. Oh, also, you remember Clayster? Clayster is the coach for Riyadh. So he's coaching that team. For Optic, it's JP and Karma that are the coaches.
I don't know who's going to be using it for the Falcons, if at all. Obviously, a few of them can. Kismet in like the preseason tournament was pulling it out from time to time, but between him or Cellium, I think that's, you're dancing with the devil. Pick your poison.
Pick your poisons. Everyone in this lobby can put together a good montage. There's no doubt about it. I'm very excited to see what Cell can do with that stuff.
So I'm wondering, is it 2 lives per person, or is it just 2 lives in general for the sniper as a whole? Yeah, Hex is still the owner. He was only not the owner 1 year. That was when he was the owner of Huntsman.
as Den, Chance, we've obviously seen quite a decent amount of the off-season games. As you say, rotation heavy. For the new folks at home, what does that mean? Does that mean that we're going to be lots of flanking? Does that mean we're going to be seeing lots of bombs go from different sites, faking things out? Like, how would you describe this in layman's terms?
If your plan A is to attack either bomb site or any given lane, a rotation means you start there and you rotate the bomb somewhere else. You start going towards the right lane, then you rotate through mid. You can rotate back to your spawn. It is just
This is one of those maps.
around the map. I mean, if you play other sort of
People try to do it in Overload.
compared to COD, COD is lightning quick with how fast you can be with these types of decisions. So this is
He was Watcher. He did everything he wanted to, and he just wasn't in the love of the game anymore.
particular moments in the
And
in Call of
now he does, and he's got a kid on the way, a wife.
and you always have to make sure you're on
You know, he's been playing. He did it for so long. Now he does a watch party,
the side of the Falcons.
and bro, he's amazing at the watch party.
It's going to be a big talking point for the team. I'm just
Yeah, he just pub stomps,
the bomb planner for this.
watch party CDL,
Kismet typically would be that guy, but if he's the second,
and he's gonna be a dada.
you're going to make that commitment in S&D. They certainly have a puzzle they're going to need to solve, and I think their job is going to be a little bit more difficult, especially compared to a team that is back-to-back and had a lot of experience together.
Yeah, indeed. Well, Coach Clay, hopefully you can put the work in. We know they have in the off-season, of course, in the run-up to today alone. Major 1, we'll see how everything folds out. But for the time being, again, Den and the Search and Destroy is going to be really interesting. Another man, Chance, who finally, we let the Infinity Stones go across the galaxy, and one of those stones was Celium. He has been an incredibly impressive player to watch. I mean, truly one of the greatest to do it. Whether you love him or hate him, he really is something, a staple of FaZe success throughout the years. And now on the Falcons again.
But
Pretty attractive.
this is what I'm curious when it comes down to Cell. Cell now needs to be active, like super active.
He's been a staple of the FaZe team for years. He's had the longtime duo of Simpin and Beezy that have
He also is one of the worst comms in the league.
again, reputationally, over the years, there's been times where he's been labeled as a guy that plays for kills, plays for stats a little bit more than the objective.
Yeah, he's an awful objective player.
He's that guy on the team. And on the flip side, Kismet has almost the opposite reputation.
Yeah, Kismet needs to be their other like hill holder.
He will be in the hill getting the most time. And when he's at his best, he'll be the main slayer as well. And maybe a dynamic and situation where there's extra pressure on Kismet's back to sort of be the most objective-minded player we've ever seen. But in Call of Duty, the way
Yeah, but dude, you gotta admit though, Scump pub stomping is one of the most entertaining things in the world.
To round out the last world champion here on the Riyadh Falcons, of course, Pred. I mean, what an explosive year he had with Seattle Surge there on Vanguard. A guy who knows how to pick up the pieces, who knows how to pick up the flak, and absolutely causing damage. Shotzzy once called him the greatest player in the world when your team finds a 3 down. If you kill 3 of the enemy, Pred is going to put himself in the most opportune position to find the next set of kills. A devastating player when he is in form, when he is in flow. Can he find that with the Falcons this season? His second go around with the organization. As the boys now get themselves ready for Den, an exciting roster, and again a huge amount of pressure, strong pieces added to this puzzle to try to help solve it and find some success for one of the newest orgs here in the Call of Duty world. Of course, excellent chance. I mean, we talk about him all day long. I mean, we're talking high skill ceiling game. Black Ops 6 came in, took the world by storm, won fans overnight, an extremely fun POV to watch. But their opponents are no slouches. Your back-to-back world champions up to Texas.
Yep, absolutely no
Yeah, unfortunately, this is like one of those ones. It's just this is like a pub stomping match.
you want to ask for in a team. And I'd say, like, recently, Hook's probably been my favorite player.
Same.
Anyone that isn't giving Hook the gas
I wish I had the monster logo on this though.
for the team. I mean, so much so that, like, when Shotzzy is streaming, like, these preseason tournaments,
Like I wish there was a monster logo on this shit.
guy in the room at all times. So, absolutely deadly team that is going to be here. And maybe something a little bit extra in this first series because they're playing against Pred. Obviously, interesting storylines that have been intertwined between that player and that.
You know, I'm gonna make a statement here, and you can definitely clip this. The reason this Optic roster is working so well, and this is the case with all Optic rosters, is how they gel and vibe with each other. All of them are young. All of them are young, but they're all like vibey friends. And that's why they are so good together. And that's why they won the 2 biggest tournaments last year. That is the #1 reason that this team is right now pub stomping other teams, is because they vibe so heavily together. Like, this is straight up a friend group, pretty much, and a good friend group. It's the same thing that you had with the Optic Dynasty. It was a friend group, and that's why they were so dominant and so powerful. Not only with that, but that they all have the highest amount of, you know, like, they had the highest ceiling when it comes down to skills. Yo, so fucking clip that shit. You know? Clip that shit. So everybody knows why that's the best fucking team. Yeah, Crimsix retired. He's now a race car driver. Yeah, he's a race car driver, a very successful one. He won a championship. Yeah. Yeah. Crimsix wanted to be a pro race car driver, and he made it happen. He's super skinny now, too. Nah, he's bulky. He wasn't buff. He was a big boy. He's like me. He was a big boy. I understand. Well, I'm kind of getting to the bulky stage more. I mean, I'm a bit like... Well, I want to get to the buff stage, but I'm more bulky. I got dad bod.
Available in store right now, and also I do believe, I mean, the CDL skins have leaked. You've seen them; they look good. I'm excited to see those when they, like, for real, when they finally get to drop. I jumped to the Merc stream today. He was somehow wearing the FaZe skin. Shout out Joey D. Don't quite know how that happened, but I do think we might be ready to party, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, pack your bags. We're going to Japan. Not really, but the players are.
This is an amazing map. Bro, I'd love a CDL, like, Japan tournament. Oh, they're just banging out A. They're banging out A.
Shotzi is going to be the lone defender. He's just playing for contact. He spots it, and he's squaring up for the Chow, and he's got number 3, Mercules, there in support, but it is a 2 versus 3 on the site, and Mercules...
Oh my god.
Any help, and neither did Shotzi, and Pred in a 1 versus 4, and he is nowhere to be found.
Not a soul. Pred, watching the flank there, he was the man on the backside of sight. And it is not going to happen. Everyone on Optic finds a corner, any corner lays down, and round 1. Now, I would presume we'll go to some lovely cinematic.
Oh yeah, this is a glitch with round 1.
Servers have got lined up for us, while Mercules disrespects his surroundings. Great round there, Chance.
Yeah, and while Hook gets to practice his movement as well, because again, Hook, this is all he does. But yes, if you watch the preseason tournament, the round 1 bug is still in the game, carried over from last year as well. But nonetheless, well-executed strat off the rip. Shotzi shows himself on the bomb. There's a lot of pressure coming in from the attacking team. He swings over towards outer. Easy lane watch for him. And, well, for Mercules...
My specialist back in COD. I will gravity spike the fuck out of pussies. I don't care. That is the shit. Give me specialist back, man. I don't give a fuck if I'm washed, man. I want to gravity spike the hell out of someone. They pretty much do have it. They got active camo. That is the most bullshit fucking thing ever, because you can't see that thing. You can't see it.
Lean forward, lock back in. Round 2. Here we go.
Mercules is so white, dude. He's like, he reminds me of Scum because he's so white that he just shines. But he plays like Karma.
Spreading the map on the attack, showing a lot of pressure over towards A. Xnid might be here to meet it, and that's a great nade. Could allow you to get some pressure. And funnily enough, on defense, Falcons did not send a single player towards B.
split here. 2 towards A, 2 players in the middle of the map. And Dashi looking to peel somebody off.
You got Kiz.
That's unfortunate timing. But Kismet. Exnid's going to push forward here, but again, a bold maneuver. Ook about to get active through the smoke. Catches the outline of a player there, and that's going to be a 4v2. Bruce having a little bit of pressure here, only in the form of gunfire from the Falcons. A B-bomb wide open.
I'd bring that B.
Walk right on in after the first 2 kills.
Yeah, and Shotzi's already pushed himself up towards that back patio. They've cleared out all the space. I mean, this is as easy as...
Wow, what a fucking move. I didn't know you could play that.
Easy cookings there, and now it is Exnid's turn in a 1 versus 4.
Slow and steady. You never know.
Yeah, you were fucked.
What do you do? And we now know Optic 2 rounds.
They did miss the opportunity. This would have been a crazy fucking game. Bro, every single point you try to take, boom, boom, boom. Just everybody flying with him with their specialists, not giving a fuck. So, okay, remember the rules. So, Dashi has 2 lives. Since he didn't get killed, he still can have the sniper.
Well, I'd expect you to push that position. Where can we reallocate resources? So then Falcons down a man on a huge disadvantage on a map like Den.
Yeah, and I think Optic happy for the strat. What do you guys want to do? I don't know. We'll just spread the map, wait for Dashi to get a pick. We'll make decisions from...
I would just wait for Dashi to pick somebody. Dashi's going, yeah.
Triple stacking out in the defensive end. They're trying to run him over. Meanwhile, Dashi has to hold off the entire...
Oh!
And it's a snipe battle that Kismet gets revenge. Of course, though, the rest of Optic have taken space.
They know, they know.
With the flank, and Falcon's going to be a lot less comfortable in this situation.
Optic, we're all going to take the hit through the dojo side of the map. Exnid and Co now on the wrap trying to find Nathan Kismet. A man with a big gun finds the first. Shotzi gone. Eliminated.
He almost killed his teammate.
Right now for the Falcons. No bomb planted just yet, though.
Yeah, they are a little bit scared, a little bit paranoid. They don't have quite the same amount of map control that Optic did in the previous round, so they're happy to take their time. 40 seconds is a lot to work with. They know Hook's towards the middle of the map, and they have not had eyes on Mercules in quite some time. A skittish moment for the Falcons.
Yeah, why are they so skittish here?
To the objective, an allergy test may be required. And Mercules wait on the fight forward. Massive damage in Acelium. Anyone here to push forward for it? Kismet gets tags. An opportunity to trade not found. Kismet alone. The battle against Hook won. And the 1v1.
What a play. All right, Dashi's only got 1 life with the sniper now.
Hesitation will do more than bite the Falcons in the backside.
And, you know, there's a moment...
See, they're just vibing.
And then there's just endless hesitation. Didn't do a thing. Kismet, if he had the bomb rather than a sniper, would have planted that bad boy 30 seconds.
That was, I don't know why they were so skittish. Like, why aren't you planning? You had the full sight, plant that shit quick. That Glacier would call quick plant right there. Why is Mercury so white?
Well, so far, so good. 3 rounds to nothing. No deaths yet for Mercules.
Kismet versus Dashi.
Full box of donuts for the Falcons right now. Let's see if they can't get something healthier into their diet. Kismet's still the man with the sniper rifle.
Oh wait, Kismet died, so he's only got 1 life on the sniper.
Tremendously effective for either side. Optic with a 2-2 reshuffle.
I'll plant this on this side and just fucking...
Roaming the middle of the map. Salim's going to be looking over top. Either way, though, I feel like this is a bomb plant that is effectively being given up for free. Optic just waiting for the moment. And maybe Mercules just waiting for that deep pinch to come through. Pred's toying with the idea. But I don't think Pred's ever going to read that depths of a spot. And that is COD timing at its finest in mid.
He's in. A man on a mission now behind enemy lines, and this is going to hurt. Eyes on the first man, the snap towards the second. Baselli manages to get away with his life into the jaws of the rest of his team. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a Shotzi moment if ever we've seen one. The trade's complete though, and now exit from prone. Able to cause a ton of damage into Hook. The trade's there once again, and Optic, immaculate teamwork, gets them to a 2v1.
And Pred is busy on the opposite side of the map, but he's made it a 1v1. Former teammates going down. He's got the sub, and he's got that timing. Straight in.
Good play by him.
An instant 1 versus 2. Pred waited for
Good job on that one.
strike, but he had it dialed in.
Fantastic turnaround. The Falcons are on the board. Shotzi's shenanigans don't get them quite far enough. COD decision made. The FOV's not that big, but he definitely saw Selim there on the left. Feeds it straight into the boys. And Pred's 2v1 though. This is exactly what you wanted.
That's like a prime, like perfect 1v2 for you to get.
Impact moment. And the pressure was certainly on, but you'll take that. 3-1. Optic still in the lead.
Yeah, tough moment indeed, but happy for that. Now this is activity. I was gonna say Shotzi just full sprinted through mid, right into the clutches of Selim. That is an easy first blood. Of course, though, Falcons yet to group up together. Still spread the map, looking for a little bit more information before they make their call, and they just instantly scam. We got a 3v3.
Yeah, not a problem whatsoever. Is tagged up. No snipe this round. He's actually handed it over. I do believe it was Selim there running it. Massive flank now from Pred. He goes unaware, so this is an opening bomb site on A that you're able to get this one down. So force right now for Pred, still finding himself a corner. This is exactly what you want. Optic, not in an ideal spot here. Good luck on the retake.
Into the clutches. There she goes. Taken care of in short order. That is back-to-back rounds where Mercules and Pred are just having an interesting timing battle on the map, but Pred's come out on top of that twice. Mercules maybe the player that's going to have to try to make that adjustment, but as far as it goes, not too shabby out of the Falcons. The scam a little bit scary, but when your team gets the round win, does it even matter?
Yeah, I think that was just part of the play by Optic.
I just enjoyed that hook 1v1 he had. Player on the sort of wall jump, he was X-nid. The most calm reaction imaginable on the kill. Scams aside, the Falcons find themselves 2 rounds in.
I love Dashy's little habit to shake his head.
We're looking at Hellstorm soon. Big Bruce won't find anyone here. The wings of the map covered in Falcons players for now.
It's going to be a B hit, though. I mean, Mercules has just found himself. I mean, he's taken over mid. So you have that under control. You're looking for the bomb site pressure. You do have Pred playing a cruddy angle over towards the B site. So a tricky one on this approach. And Dashy versus Selim for this line of sight. Selim's giving him nothing.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, even better from Pred. Go number 6. The smoke not going to help him nearly enough. Selim now trying to get into the mix. In the 3v3, here come the remaining members of the Falcons. Try to buy some time and allow Kismet to get in a position. The quick checks. Another from Cell. Can Kiz get his? Can indeed. Last man, Merc, and he has been mugged. The watch, phone, wallet, and
Yeah, that was just bad.
This is huge, and I think that Pred 1v2, maybe the spark that team is going to be looking for just to get on the board. I think Optic were playing better S&D the early rounds, better adjustments, but the tide's certainly shifting. And once again, Pred, one of that sort of focal point players, right? Gets the first blood on Hoop, gets the smoke out, and at least stays alive long enough to get Selim back in the mix. And that's the level of
No, Shotzi should have just not. I'd say that one's on Shotzi where he placed himself.
quick pinch rolling through, not wasting any time in that round.
Yeah, that was a nice sort of turn there. Again, good instincts and great chem from the Falcons early on here in the 2026 season. They know when to hit it together, and they certainly did. Pred, 6-3. I wonder, did he get himself that Hellstorm? He didn't. That's so unfortunate. But he gets this. Oh, doesn't! Oh!
Wow.
That's Hook, first blood. Ugh.
He just walked face first, basically the entire team playing credit corners. And yeah, comes out on top. That's Hook for you.
That's Hook for you.
What a fucking cooked nade.
Yeah, it was. Now he's a fragment of the man he once was. Thanks to that nade. Big lineup from Bruce. Great damage. Here comes the immediate hit from X-Nid. That is super aggression in the 2v2 now. Mercules, eyes are on.
Well, that's certainly going to connect, or at least back him down. And these are the moments of like sort of hesitation we're talking about. You have to be on point with the play calls. You can't waste any time because as they're going for this rotation, Mercules is already at the site ready to meet him.
And he's there. Oh, the timing a smidge of a second early, but oh, the timing here, even better. 1v1. Here comes Shotzi from the other side of the map. Mercules does get himself the Hellstorm. And this is for the lead change. A Kismet in an opportunity to cause some serious damage. Will he check left?
What a good play. What a good play. Good credits. That is impressive.
Yeah, that spot ends up paying off, especially with less than 20 seconds on the game clock. Too tough to clear out everything, but another moment where you have the opportunity to either go for the bomb plant, and if you're not comfortable, you have to be so much quicker about making a decision to push through or to go through mid or to play for the fight, whatever you're going to be. just those few extra seconds where you're deliberating with your teammates, Mercules is just taking that opportunity to wrap back and cover the other side. So it is just Optic right now having quicker conversations on the map than the Riyadh Falcons. Admittedly, though,
hey, we talked about communication is going to be a hard part for that team.
Good stuff. Attacking right now for Optic Texas. Lovely bit of work there from Mercules. We'll see if the Hellstorm comes into play. A lot of coverage here on Den. Let's see how we go. The first Hellstorm of the 2026 season that we get to watch. And I'm not sure if it's going to find too many targets all over the A-bomb site. Keep those players trapped on the inside, and Optic will be able to buy as much space as they want. And that's
that's a good kill.
For Shotzi, 3v3.
And they're just going for the A call as well. I mean, everybody was turtled up indoors, so Optic are hoping that the pressure gets alleviated, and they might have called that perfectly. All three Falcons players go out towards mid, expecting the B hit. Nobody's home.
There's the A-bomb plan.
What a fucking kill. That is such a good... See, that's a rotation. That's the perfect rotation.
Mercules now forward position. Find a corner. Or will he hold that front line? Great big light on the wall there. Gives away his shadow, but plenty of shadow spotted out there on a pred. Oh, we're not going to get the kill. Big work. Big work now all down to Hook. 1v2. He has to play the trade. He's got to stay alive. Get an isolated gunfight if he can. 25 seconds. Smoke now. The charge from the Falcons. Will they charge into death? Or are they going to charge into glory? And a sneaky pred on the defuse. Is it going to pay off? Hook on the wrap. He doesn't.
No!
Get it. The bomb defused. Heads up play from AG.
That is instant on that hop as well, right? These are the types of things you have to be completely on point with, and that is literally a point, like 1 second difference. If Hook is ever so slightly faster, he breaks it down, clutches the 1v2. Pred and selling him.
They're playing this map good.
Got the smoke out in the
I feel like Optic's being a little trolly, though. They're playing some stupid...
zero fear.
Like, Mercules should have just committed. Like, if he would have held that a little bit better,
More or less single-handedly won his
or like farther back, it probably would have been an easier...
Kismet the crown of, hey man, you gotta go do it yourself, but beautiful work there. While Mercules finds an opening blood, Kismet and Exnid, they jump their way to the top window and they find nothing but trouble. So down a man now on the approach towards the A-bomb site. They have to go the long way around, and Optic have read this one. Here comes Shotzi. First man. Great work on the kill there. He takes care of Celian, backs away. Kismet's never going to be able to get this one going. Shotzi, wow, bites off a little bit too much there, taken care of.
Don't be trolly, just fucking hold your angles, bro.
The problem for
Jesus.
Falcons,
I understand we're good, but fucking...
a race across
Whew.
Optic end chance.
And I mean,
Yeah, Dashy's having a struggle in this one.
decision for Falcons to make is, well, I suppose at this point, no matter what bomb site they rotate into, they're going to be matching somebody. You got Mercules, the defender.
I would take A, dude. I feel like A is a better site to push.
A little bit passive, a little bit in the back. But he's throwing shoulder, just waiting for the intel. But the rest of Optic not quite here in position. The pressure is on Merc.
Yep, pressure is on. Slides out. Here comes the damage. Opportunity for the flanks here. The angle covered. Hook. He's checking every possible corner. Doesn't check the right one though. But that is going to be it.
That's a good one.
A diligent retake from Optic Texas. And Hook throws himself as the martyr for the play to allow Mercules to get that defuse.
God, Pred is carrying this team so fucking hard in S&D.
Point Optic.
It's actually unreal.
And certainly from Optic, or maybe the experience of playing against them, if you're fighting against one of them, you're fighting against what feels like 5 of them. Never a moment of sort of over-aggression there for Mercules. Waits for his teammates to get back in the mix, even if he's got a guy dead to rights, making the safer call. I mean, this is just efficient work. A lot of team shots rolling through, a lot of assists for the Optic boys. Trying to win this off the back of their teamwork. A round away from doing so.
And where are we going to go? B-bomb site looks like it. Opening salvo, a couple of nades out. We're going to commit to this one quickly. We have the numbers if we're Optic. If the Falcons, you're hoping for someone to make a mistake. And Dad will be seeing it. Here comes Hook on the approach. Watch how he takes care of these corners. A beautiful way to attack it. Lovely damage. Singing in the boys now trying to find something. Shotzi still holding the middle of the map. And Hook, he's got so much damage. He's not going to get a kill though. The rest of the boys now showing up as the smoke clears. It is Shotzi with the first. The bomb site still in full control. Pinch is now on for the Falcons.
And Celian gives you something extra. I mean, they're fighting a full-on war over by the B site, and the rest of the Falcons just now rotated over. And by the time you do, it's a 1 versus 3. Overwhelming force is going to get Optic this game.
Nice.
Get them this game indeed, where they attacked the B bomb site. They did not give it up. It was a test. It was a way.
And Shotzi.
Optic versus the Falcons there on the bomb site. And
That was a good round. I don't know how they didn't kill Hook, because Hook literally kind of scammed that and kind of fucked up, but I think they got jumped. They got scared.
Do we want to play split in the back spawn? Should we group up together? What are we doing in the post plant? But outside of the small conversations, the overarching game plan completely on point.
Yeah, they played that better.
On the flip side for Falcons, a couple signs of life. Kismet having a nice round or two with the sniper. Certainly the plays coming through from Pred on the pinches on point, but just not quite enough firepower in the end. Xnid.
Yeah, Xnid is struggling.
Meanwhile, double digits for both shots.
And he has to be the guy that steps up. He has to be the guy, man.
7 first bloods out of 10. Not too shabby.
not a problem whatsoever. 6-4 final score there on Den. Staying on Den, folks, as we now play Overload. Going to be very interesting.
I'm excited for this too.
Yep. Plant the bomb. If in doubt, get it down. Help give your boys as many options as possible in the 1vx moments, or even on those 2v2s. Again, great work from Optic there, showing a strong hand on Den. Falcons, a little bit still to be done there in the lab. We'll see how things go for them. Now, though, it is match point. Optic going in Overload, looking strong chance again. The talk of the town in the preseason has been that they are one of the stronger Overload teams for sure. But don't take our word for it. It's back to the desk.
I know a lot about Overload, and I watched this Falcons team win 0 of them.
Oh.
But
There's life.
if there's time to do it, it's right now. We'll see if they can do it in game 3. Before we get to that game 3, let's revisit the first 2. Rosalie, I saw Dashy was leading the way with damage. Who caught your eye, though, in Search and Destroy for a game number 2?
It had to be Mercules. I mean, guys, 10 and 4. He's just unbelievable across all game modes. And for the side of Real Falcons, it's just so frustrating to watch, especially the first half of this Search and Destroy.
Their worst mode for CDL? How?
I'm hesitant, and I look at this team. I see Pred, I see Kismet. I don't see it.
It used to be the worst mode. Other than no, because Control existed.
Decisions, and we saw it punish them multiple times versus a team like Optic Texas, where if you give them an inch, they will more often than not take
Just because you suck at S&D doesn't mean it's the worst mode. All right, Rec?
Play slow, maybe get a pick on a scam, and he takes the angle where he feels like he has an advantage. And Chance and Miles did an excellent job talking about it, just kind of like how slow the Falcons were. There were 2 different offensive pushes where you saw there you give up a blood, or you're not willing to get the bomb down. Like maybe save your smoke and try to get it down on B in that moment, because what happens is they're so afraid of mid, right? If you don't have mid control and you're stacking over towards B, and they have that top mid statue, you can die off that bomb, and that's what they're worried about, right? So freaking out in their head a bit. Optic take advantage of that, and right now it's just coasting for Optic, man. They can do no wrong.
If you guys are wondering, why does that Search and Destroy look a little different than the one we play? Well, each team gets 1 smoke, and it looks like they're doing 2 lives with the sniper. We'll dive into that deeper on how the GA compromise worked out to get snipes back into Black Ops 7. What we know for now, though, is this...
You never liked S&D? Exactly. Like, I have an appreciation for S&D when it's 4v4. I don't like S&D when it's 6v6.
We were 50-0 to open up the game on Scar. Then
I'm also, I know I'm bad at S&D.
in favor of the Falcons. Is Scar always going to be a map that sees such huge swings in the scoreboard?
Yeah, well, I mean, Optic spawned on what I would consider the good side, right? Because you can get up into P1, you have the smoke above the tank, which is kind of an obstruction to the other team, and then they're just spawning back green the entire time. So I was not surprised.
Dude, it's kind of crazy. I watched Call of Duty when Nameless was still a player.
Game, what you saw was Shotzi's ability to just make plays, just get away with his life. I think it was on Plain Hill where he's laying down in front. He finds a 3-piece to just extend their lead by about 60, 70 points. And those are the moments where like the good teams are going to be able to pull away when they can get themselves in those situations.
Yeah, and this is one of those maps where players can get a little bit lost when it comes to breaking some of these money hills. And I think Real Falcons, I mean, if we looked at the back end numbers and the hold percentages, they were losing a lot of these opening team fights, regardless of how early they got there. There was a couple moments where I could see some growth in Xnid, a lot of rotations, a lot of big wins to give them that advantage. But unfortunately, it's just like you keep letting a player like Shotzi get up top window and just have the time of his life behind you. And for Real Falcons, got to work on that player counting just a little bit.
Yeah, it just started off. It was on Grandma's Hill where Shotzi was up top and he just like dribbles a nade and he was weak. They don't go to challenge him to clean him up. The pressure gets applied, right? And now you're spawning all the way out when we go to P5. So
Time it like, what, during...
I don't believe that there's a
He got fined for it?
you decide this when you're watching.
I don't remember. Courage hasn't been part of the Call of Duty League since probably World. No. It's been a while. I don't think he's actually been a part of the CDL at all. He was part of the Call of Duty World League, the CWL. Wow. Merc's got a 1.7 right now. Technically, Merc is still a rookie because he's only been playing for 6 months. He's only been in the league for 6 months, bro. Diabolical, dude. You remember how good Simp was? Mercules in his 6 months has a better record than Simp did. And Simp has the greatest 6 months that's ever been considered for a Call of Duty player. And he's already won more money than a lot of players have in their entire careers. Like, I think he's won more money than Methods did. And Embos.
CDL that suck at this game mode, at least early on. Like, it's a learning experience for everybody. We already know that Optic set the tone early on, especially on a map like this, that they're ahead of the game. This, to me, is just a test